essential computer skill for you to know about is knowing how to change your monitor's resolution. So if you right-click your monitor's desktop, if you right-click your desktop, you will see an icon for screen resolution. And if you choose that, you'll be able to choose the different sizes of resolution. So here I have 1920 pixels by 1080. I could scale that down to various different sizes. And you can see up above the aspect ratio changing. As I scale that down, the aspect ratio is changing there. I have some recommended aspect ratios: 1600 by 1900 by 900, 1280 by 720, 800 by 600, and all of those. Well, no, I don't think that that is the same aspect ratio as that one. It is not. So yeah, but those two there. And so this is a good thing to know about if you need things to be larger or if you have really good eyes and you're okay with them being smaller. Because if I look at my icons, so I'm going to choose to show desktop icons there. There are my icons, right? And now if I change my screen resolution, and I'm going to bring this down to 1280 by 720, when I hit OK, watch these icons get bigger. So yeah, that's good to know about. That's where you change your resolution settings. You could also change whether it's landscape or portrait. So you could take your monitor and turn it vertical. Then if it's portrait, that's good for working on text documents. If you turn your monitor vertical, if it's like this, just imagine that vertical, it's kind of like one big page. So that's kind of a cool thing to do too. You could also connect a second monitor, and then in here is where you would, if you buy the right stuff, the right connectors, and you have the right video card, you can connect two monitors to your computer or multiple monitors, and then here's where you would configure those multiple monitors. So that's right-clicking your desktop and choosing screen resolution. And that is an essential computer skill. And I'm going to go ahead and take my desktop icons back off because I like just seeing the image there and not really caring for that image right now. I had that up for one of the videos. I think I'm going to look for my Enzo image. So there are images for Enzo. And I'm going to choose search tools and go to just large images. And I could find an Enzo that I like. Right click that and I could choose save that image. And I'm just going to save it to wherever, save it to my desktop. Right click start, choose open Windows Explorer, desktop. And here's Enzo Zen, and I double click that. It opens in Windows Photo Viewer. And I can now right click this and choose set as desktop background. So that's also something I think is cool to know about, changing your desktop background. And now that is my desktop background as opposed to that other image. And I could adjust my desktop background by going to personalize. I don't know if I covered this already. If I did, forgive me. And go to desktop background. And then I could say, yeah, I want that one, and I want it to be tiled across the screen, or I want it to stretch, or I want it just to be in the center, or I want it to fill, right? What do you think? Stretch? What's that look like? Save changes. Looks kind of stretched. Personalized, desktop background, and let's go with center. There we go. So that's changing your resolution and changing your desktop background.